Good morning. I'm live streaming today from Millerton, New York, the senior center here right in Millerton. And since it is a senior center, you might hear doors opening and closing, people come in a little late to class. That's okay. But that's what it is if you hear that. So today we will have our yoga practice, and then we'll move on to resistance bands for our strength building. And today we'll focus on upper body. We won't neglect the legs, but we'll focus on upper body.
I'm it so far.
Okay. So we're just going to start settling in right now. Make yourself comfortable. If you want to sit back on your chair, that's okay. Just make sure you don't lean and slouch against the back of it so that your heart is over your pelvis and head over your heart. Your chin should be parallel to the floor or even slightly down, and just release, just let your jaw go. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue, soften the muscles around your face, and then you can either close your eyes, keep them open, or soften your gaze as we take a few moments and settle into our practice by paying attention to our breath and bringing our attention within. Just notice your breath as it comes in slowly through the nose and then it leaves slowly through the nose. Is it so soft and so subtle that you don't hear it? Is it so soft and subtle that you don't feel it? And so soft that the hairs in your nostrils hardly move. What else do you notice about your breath? Are you so relaxed when you finish inhaling that the air just leaves all by itself? Are you so relaxed that...
Hey, yeah. Me and Mindy won't be here. We have to work. But she's got to call Doris. Okay. All right. Sorry.
As we continue, so important to just let go of outside distractions. We keep our attention focused on our breath. So just notice if at the end of your exhale, you have to take another breath right away, or do you have a natural pause, a natural gap at the end? See if we can notice that once again at the end of your exhale. Is there a natural pause, or do you feel the need to take in another breath right away? So when we think about it, the best breathing for your optimal health is through the nose, low, slow, and silent, and soft. So just take a few more moments and feel some relaxation coming over your body. And if your eyes are closed, you can softly start to open them. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we'll start to move our bodies, waking up our joints, lubricating our joints, moving our muscles, and also moving the fascia. So the fascia is, you can think of that as your body's saran wrap that wraps us all over from head to toe. Every organ, muscle fiber, every bone, every part of your body, your organs, all wrapped up in this fascia, which is great because it keeps us in place, keeps our organs in place, keeps the 67% water in place without going all the way down to our ankles. But it also keeps us stuck sometimes. So when we stay in one position for a long time, we need to move and start moving, waking up our muscles once again. So let's start by extending our arms out to the side, and then we'll inhale through your nose. And when we exhale, can you make your arms 2 inches longer, each arm? Nice, and you're gonna feel sensations going up your arms. Let's reach them up all the way as high as you can, palms together. And we'll just bring them down right through your center line. We'll do that 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, reach up. And exhale through your nose, just let it out slowly. Feel your body as your arms move. Just feel what it's like. Feel your muscles, feel your joints. Let's bring your hands down one more time. This time, let's keep your palms together and just bring them down as far as your wrists allow you to go. And we just want to press a little bit. Press your palms together, making sure you keep the crown of your head toward the ceiling. Nice and tall. Push, push, push. And then let's span our hands out just like this. We'll open them so that the pads of our fingers press against each other. And we'll do the same thing. So we'll press, press. So we strengthen these delicate tendons, ligaments, muscles in the palm of our hands. And then you should feel sensations going all the way up your arms, even to your upper chest. Nice. Press just one more time. And then let's lift up. And we'll make nice stars with our hands, and then we'll make fists as tight as you can go. We'll go halfway down, opening wide, closing tight. Open wide and close tight. Let's bring our arms shoulder height. Nice. Every time we open here, let's extend your arms. Open and extend. Reach. One more time. Reach. Let's come back up. All the way up. And then we'll play the piano. We'll move our wrists both directions. Let's move your elbows even. Warming up this fluid here we have in our joints. Nice. So this practice is also suitable for osteoarthritis and osteoporosis or osteopenia, even if you have bone issues. So let's now bring our arms one more time out to the side. Reaching out nice and far, and then we'll bring our hands in right to our heart, and we'll start moving, lengthening the muscles in the back of our neck. So one more inhale here, and then we'll drop our chin. Nice. Bow to your heart and hold some appreciation, really Thank your heart today for all it does for you. And then release your hands, and you can continue with some soft neck rolls. Do whatever makes your body feel good. If you feel like you want to shift your gaze up, do it nice and gently, looking up and down. Take your time. And when you're done, I'll just notice that you have your heads facing me. All right, we'll move on to our shoulders now. And since our sedentary lifestyle really kind of encourages flexion, we'll move our shoulders from front to back. So lift them up and then bring them around and back. We don't want to do back to front because we don't need that extra flexion. We have enough of it during the day. And as you bring your shoulders together, see if you can squeeze your shoulder blades. Allow your shoulder blades to stop you. Nice, just a couple more. Squeezing, squeezing, feeling these muscles here bring your shoulders back. Nice. Let's put our hands on our hips when you're done. So here we're going to inhale, long spine, lift up, and then exhale. Keep your shoulders toward the back, but hinge from your hips. So we lengthen our spine. So our spine comes over our thighs. And then let's bring it back. We hinge at the hips. 2 more times, just like that. So inhale, lengthen your spine, lift your heart. Exhale, heart draws long, forward. We hinge, and then we come right back. Crown of the head, keep it straight up. When you're sitting, imagine a beautiful ribbon holding you up. So one more time, lengthen, exhale. Bending, hinging from the hips. Come back up now. We'll do a little extension now. So from your hips, as you inhale, we'll start to bring our navel forward. So bring your navel forward. See if we can imagine working your way up your spine, and then at the end, you're going to send your heart out. Nice. Let your heart shine. And then slowly, slowly, we'll tuck it away. Either come back to a straight spine or softly hide your heart. And we'll do a couple more of those. So have these movements come from your pelvis, rolling forward, belly button out, and then work your way up your spine. Let your heart shine. And then on your exhale, tuck your heart away. And then one last time, we'll move it forward once again. Let it shine out, just radiate through the gate of your sternum. And then we'll tuck it away. Nice. Next, we're going to do a little soft spinal twist safely, because we rotate softly from a long spine first. So inhale, lift up. As you exhale, start from above your waist and just bring your left hand to your right knee and lift. And it doesn't matter how far you can go. You can go here, here, here. We don't want to sacrifice the lengthening of our spine, the height of our heart, to crank your body into a twist. No. So nice and long, and just gently twist. Take a breath here. Another breath. On your inhale, come back to the center, nice and long. Lift up, lengthen your spine through the crown. Exhale, take your right arm and just pandas, just slide it on to the other side of your left knee. Nice. Keep your spine nice and long. Take another inhale and lift up. And exhale. On your next breath, we'll come right back in. And then we'll extend our right leg. So extend, and then we'll bend it down again. Extend, we're just moving our knee, flexion and extension, just about 3 or 4 times. Nice. We'll move on to the other leg. So extend your knee or extend your leg. Flexion and extension. Nice. And from here, back to our hips, lift your right leg as high as you can and bring it down. Can we still stay nice and straight? Left and down. Three times on each side. And then we're going to move on to a functional movement. One more time on your right, and last one on your left. Let's take our right leg and we're going to move it up and over to the side. So we lift it up and over to the side, nice and high. 2 more times, we'll stay on the right side. Nice, lifting it up, keeping your spine nice and long as possible. Nice, and then we're going to move to our left leg. So find your balance first, find your stability in your chair, and here we go. Lifting nice and high. 2 more times, just like that. And here we go. Nice. Ooh. Now we're gonna move down to our ankles. So when we move our feet, move our legs, it's so important for movement, for our muscles, for our joints. But this is so important for the summertime because the fluid tends to build up. We always want to make sure we move our ankles. So move your foot, rotate your foot like 3 circles in each direction. And then when you're done with that, we're going to flex and extend our ankle. So bring your toes as close to your face as possible and then point. And then 2 more times. Flex and point, flex and point. Nice. And then scrunch up your toes, squeeze, and then spread them apart. Even if you have your shoes on, see if we can try to get them moving in your shoes. And scrunch them up 1 more time, and then squeeze them, spread them apart. Nice. And you can do that as many times as you want. Let's do it with our left leg. So we're going to rotate our foot in 3 circles in each direction. Always important, but especially for the summer. And then we'll flex. So bring your toes close to you and then point. Flex and point. 1 more time. Flex and point. Then we're going to move to our toes, squeeze them, and then open, spread them apart, wiggle them around. Again, and wiggle them. 1 more time, and wiggle them around. Great. Anything else you need to do, you feel like you need to do with your ankles, your feet, just move them around again if you need to. Okay. Also, if you're at home and when you go home, it's always important to elevate a little bit your legs, a little higher. And so when you do that, you can also move and flex and point your, ankle, rotate your foot all around. Always important to do. Great. Let's move on and we'll bring our arms out to the side. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Bring your elbows out as far as they can. And we're going to bring them to the center. Bring them out 1 more time. And we'll bring them to the center. And then we'll bring them out. And we'll bring them to the center. Nice. Let's bring our arms out. Extend the palms. And then rotate the palms down. And then we'll make some circles from front to back. As you keep doing these, see if we can get our circles bigger. Nice. And then we're going to make them smaller, same direction. Woo. Let's rotate the palm, lift up, This time we're gonna make a W with our arms. Nice. And then when we do, press back. We'll press back 3 times. Press, let your heart shine. And once again, feel these muscles that bring your shoulders back. Inhale. And then we'll bring our hands to our knees. Exhaling, long spine will hinge at the hips. Nice. Come back to straight. Bring your knee up and grab at your right knee. Nice. Hold it. Lift nice and high. And then we'll extend our leg. Extend your arms. Nice. Squeeze your muscles to your bones in your arms and leg. And we'll bring that leg down. We'll bring our hands down to underneath your chair. And then from here, we'll hold onto the chair. Do your version of your back bend, your back extension. Let your heart shine out. Take another breath here. Nice. And then extend your opposite leg. So left leg, left, and arms straight up. Squeeze your muscles to your bones. Nice. Take a breath here, and then we'll grab that left leg. Lift up nice and tall. And then we'll bring it down. We'll bring our hands back to our knees. Long spine. On your next inhale, let's bring our arms all the way back up. And we'll bring our hands to our hearts. How do you feel? Good? Okay, we're going to do 2 more of those. Nice and flow. 1 movement, 1 breath. It's almost like a moving meditation. Okay, so here we go. Inhale, rise. Exhale, long spine. Inhale, grab your right knee and lift. Exhale, extend. Leg comes down, arms come down on the inhale, and we lift our heart. Exhale, let it out. Extend your other leg. Reach up. Inhale, bring your knee up nice and long. Exhale, bring your hands to your knees, long spine. Inhale, we rise right back up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's do 1 more of these. So take a breath, find your center here. Here we go. Inhale, rise. Exhale, draw long. Inhale, we lift our right leg, clasp it nice and high. Exhale, squeeze your muscles to your bones. Inhale, bring your legs down, arms down, heart up. Nice. Reach out, opposite leg. Inhale, grab it. Exhale, hands down, heart long. Inhale, we rise to shine. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, how do we feel? Good? Are we ready to move on to our resistance bands?
Sure.
You have yours right there in the box on the other side. And so let's use if you don't have bands at home, that's perfectly okay. You can do all these exercises without the bands. We will focus on upper body today. We're not going to ignore the legs.
You want the green or the blue?
But the green one. So if you have a set of bands at home, let's use the lightest ones, the easiest ones. Okay. And if you don't have bands at home, we'll just do the movements without the bands. And you can still get strength as long as you focus and squeeze these muscles. All right. So the first one, we're going to hold the band out here. Okay. But we're going to bring it back and squeeze our shoulder blades together. And we feel it. We notice it. Let's do it again. Bring your arms out. Usually we do this with our hands closer together. But today we're going to have our arms a little farther out. And then we'll bring them back and just squeeze. So important to feel these muscles, the ones that we're working on. These are rhomboids in your back there, and they bring your shoulder blades together. So they help so much with posture. So when we have nice strong muscles in the back, they help to hold us up straight. So let's go ahead and grab the band now. I like to always make sure it's even, so both ends hang down about the same length. Okay, ready? We'll have our arms about shoulder height, and then let's just bring them and squeeze. And bring them back together. Do you feel with the band the muscles in your back? Yes. Squeeze. It's almost like you have your upper arms going straight through one elbow to the next. Bring it back. We do these movements nice and slow. So open up slowly. We don't want to do fast movements because then if we make mistakes, they're harder to correct. And it's more efficient. We get stronger when we go slower. Nice squeeze. Yeah. Nice open, squeeze, and close. Ooh, keep going. You might get too tired right here. Wherever you get tired, here or in the back, it's okay. When that happens though, let's see if we can hold it for 10 seconds. Okay? We get so tired that we can't do it anymore. We want to hold it and squeeze those muscles in the back for 10 seconds. See if we can open just a little bit more. Bring your arms out to the side. You can do it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And then when you're done, whoo, relax, shake out your arms. Let's clasp our hands together, just like this, and make some rotations with your wrists. Sometimes when we hold on to the bands, it can cause a little discomfort right here. So that's why I like to sometimes just make a little ball with it, or just grab it in my palm and let it come out the bottom of my hand. This way I have nothing here. You see what I'm saying? I just make a little fist and I just have it come out there. And I can still do these movements. Okay? Or you can hold them this way. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Palm, top of your hands facing the ceiling. So we just bring it back. Nice. And nothing is here. We ball it up in our hands.
I do the thumbs over.
And you put your thumbs over.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can get this band behind us now. So we'll take it, yeah, you can help,
I'm here.
underneath our arms. So it's in the back, but we want it under our arms like
It
this.
may not be even, but you can make it, yeah.
Thank you. And we want it, you know, even. So this first one, we're pretending we're gonna hug a tree. Okay, we love trees. All right, we're tree huggers. So here we go. We can hold it out. We're gonna bring our arms out and around, bring them together, and then see if we can kind of like squeeze our upper arms together. We want these upper arms to come together. And it's almost like we're squeezing a pencil or a pen in our chest. This works the muscles in our upper chest. Okay, so we'll do this a few more times. So we want to hug our tree first. Bring it out and bring them in. Squeeze. And we bring them back. Good. Out. Big hug for the tree. And back. Nice. Bring them out. Squeeze. And down. Whew. Couple more. Squeeze. Bring them out. We're hugging our tree. Squeeze. And bring them in. We always want to keep breathing through our nose, okay? One more time. Let's do one more time. Great. And relax. Okay. Shifting now. We'll keep the band underneath our arms. And now we'll bring our arms out like this. Nice and tall. So bring your navel to your spine. Lift up and lengthen from the crown. We're just going to extend and bring them back. So let's see if we can extend. So we want to bring our arms facing out this way. So they're like this, and we'll just bring them out.
Oh,
Yeah. So let's see if we can keep the upper arm near our ribs. Keep your upper arm near your ribs. Right now, our fists face us, face me, and we'll open just like this. So we move, yeah. And then from here, this is our starting point. We extend our arms out to the side, 4 counts. Nice, and bring them in. Keep your arms out, and then they come toward shoulder height. You can do it, and we bring them in. Good. Number 3, reaching nice and slow. Snap, snap. Mm-hmm. And bring them out. And we bring them in. 5. We just do as many as we can. We never force ourselves. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. You okay? Okay. Slow. Reach out. And I lost count.
I don't know either.
Let's do 2 more. Nice and slow. Keep breathing. And on this last one, we're going to hold it out there. Hold it, and then we're going to bring it in for 8 counts, nice and slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, we're going to take a break. We'll come back to this position after, but we'll take a break and we'll work on our legs now. You can keep the band right there, right on the back of your chair, and we will work on a stronger band. So either the middle one or the heavy one. So either blue or gray, if you have the same bands that we have. We'll do 2 exercises for our legs. And the first one, let's scoot out just a little bit, making sure we're still safely on the chair. We'll just bring our legs out just so that we can put the band across the top of our legs. The movement that we'll be doing, we keep our legs together, and then we're just gonna open. So our feet come, they open as well. The soles of the feet come toward each other. And then we slowly, slowly, slowly close. We control the band. We don't want the band to control us. The band is going to want you to snap back. But we come back slowly, like counting even to 6. Okay, so this strengthens your gluteus medius, which has to do with alignment from your waist down. So we really want that muscle strong, but it also works on other muscles in your legs. So let's see if we can do that. Well, we did it a couple times without the band. So now we place the band over the legs. Underneath, you're gonna grab it, cross it, and then we'll just bring it up. And we hold it. Sitting nice and tall, you wanna activate your whole core area. So remember, core, apple core, cylinder, we have the diaphragm, we have the pelvic floor, but let's work on the, just activating all these muscles so that we can sit up nice and straight, crown of the head toward the ceiling. Okay, so here we go. Open as wide as you can. We'll count to 4 to get it out there. Get that distance, get those legs out there. Squeeze, and then we're gonna come in for 6 counts. Great. And we don't stop, we keep going. Open for like 4 or so counts. Push it, like squeeze it, and come back for 6. So, Helen, you might want to bring the band a little closer to your knees. When the band is closer to our waist and we open, it's easier.
Oh.
We want to build strength.
Oh.
So we want it closer to your knees.
Okay.
All right, now you'll notice a big difference. Open, and then open, squeeze, and 6 counts coming back. And your feet come back to the floor. And then nice and slow, we'll do it again. So if you're at home and you don't have the band, that's okay. Just keep doing the same thing. And you might want to use your hands and press against your hands as you bring your legs out. And then take your hands, put them inside, and press against your hands as you bring them in, if you don't have the bands. But if you have your bands, then we'll keep going with this. Opening. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. We never want to hold our breath, especially under force. 6 counts coming in. And we have in, out, and 6 counts. It's okay to shake. Ooh, you feel it? All right, last one. Nice. Let's soften our gaze, relax your jaw, keep it open. Push, push, hold it, keep pressing open. Press against that band. Create as much resistance as you can. Press, press, press. And now we're gonna bring them in close, slowly for 6 counts. Whew. Good. Good job. All righty. We'll move back to our arms for now. So we're going to grab that green band. Keep this right here.
Oh.
You can shift your body back onto the chair for more stability. And we'll just bring that band, the green one, back up to underneath our shoulders. Can make it into a nice fist if you want, a nice ball in your fist. And then whenever we're ready, we'll bring our arms here to a right angle. So our upper arm is against our body and our lower arm is straight out. Okay, we'll alternate. So slowly, slowly, I'll start with my right hand. We're just gonna bring it out. And then bring it in slowly, slowly, slowly. Right back to position. And then the other one, straight And we bring it in. Nice and slow. Back to the first one. It helps if you, make a ball and then it's not in your thumb area. And we're on our second one. And we bring that back. Easy, nice and slow. So we send it out and we bring it back. If we don't have good form, we can always correct ourselves, because when our movements go slow, it helps us concentrate on them and focus on them, so we have our awareness right there, so we can always make corrections. We're on number 4. And bring it in. Nice and slow. You can do this. I just want you to feel your muscles as they extend, as they contract. See if we can sense into them. It's always nice to bring our mind into our body, feeling what it does, feeling our muscles move, our joints going through their range of motion. We have 2 more on each side after this. See if we can make a little ball and then have it come out. Yeah. Don't have it here. All right, I'm gonna keep going. If you're at home, keep going. I'm gonna show. Hang on 1 second. So we don't want it coming through here. Yeah, grab it. Put your thumb on the top. There you go. Okay. Nice. And then we are on our number 8. So maybe you're doing more at home because I stopped for a moment. Nice and slow. Ooh, okay. Relax. We're going to take the band away from our back. We'll use it again, but shake out your arms if you need to. Make some movements. All right. Let's, for some reason my band is curling up and sticking.
Oh.
All right. So we're undoing the band. That's weird.
Too many.
Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Let's bring our arms out to about here. Nice. And then before we do anything, we'll take the band and we'll do like press back. Squeeze your shoulders. Nice. Bring it back. And then we'll bring our right arm up, left arm down. Reach. And then we'll come back. Left arm up, right arm down. Expand, lengthen. And we'll come back. We'll do one more round. So this is what we do. Open. No, this way first. Squeezing. Come back. Right arm up, left arm down.
I love it.
And back. And up. And back. And we finished round 2. Okay. We'll do about 6 rounds. Okay? So if you're at home without bands, you can just keep doing what we just did. And then if you have your bands, let's bring them about here. A little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Extend your arms. You can even have a soft bend in your elbows if you want. And we'll just bring them apart. And slowly, slowly, slowly. And then right arm up. and back. And left arm. Open. Good. Nice. You might want to, well, you might even want to extend a little bit more. All right, here we go. And slowly, 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 the key is slow release. And right arm up, left arm down. Nice and tall. Bring them back. And left. Nice. Open. You might want to put your thumb on top. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we lift the right arm and left. Nice. Bring them back and then open. Nice. Feel those muscles in your back. You okay there?
Oh, I'm just far behind.
And we open. And down. After this, we have 2 more. We can do it. There, we finished. 2 more. Woo. If we don't overload our muscles, they won't grow. We need to be strong. We stay independent. We're on our last one. Open. And slowly, slowly, slowly bring them back. Last time with our right arm up. And last time with our left arm up. And we bring them down. Ooh. Shake out. Let's clasp our hands together again.
Sure.
And we'll make some movements with our wrists.
Sure, sure. Okay.
Scoop. Play the piano with your fingers.
Yeah, now they're moving.
Okay, and we'll do 1 more and we'll move back to our legs. Okay, so a stronger band. And you know what? If you're tired, you can either keep the gray band or go to the other one, the blue one, the middle one. It depends on how you feel. Really, it's hot out. We have to respect our bodies. Safety is the most important thing. All right, this is what we will do. So, from here, we lift up the right leg and we're gonna push it out. And when we do, we squeeze. And then we bring it back in and we put it down. And then left, bring it up, squeeze, push it out and squeeze, and then bring it back in. Okay, I just have to close this. I have a low battery. Let me just write, okay. And let's start in with the band. And we'll put the band around the arch. And some people like to have their arms straight. Other people, you know, you can even lean a little bit more back as long as we don't slouch. You can rest your upper arms right against the chair. Just stay nice and strong here. Okay, so let's bring that leg up and then send it out. And squeeze. Bring it up again. Try to get your knee close to your chest, thigh close to your chest, and extend. Squeeze. Bring it in. We'll do 6 of these. And slowly, slowly, slowly extend. Squeeze those muscles to your bones. And bring them in. And here we go. We squeeze. I forgot count.
I have no idea.
Let's do 3 more. Bring them in and push. Slowly, slowly, slowly. The band's going to want to have your legs snap back, so we control the band. nice and slow, and push it out. I definitely lost count, but let's bring it in nice and slow. Last one. And we're gonna hold it there. Breathe in and out through your nose. 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, send it out nice and slow. And squeeze. Ooh, good job. Okay. Whew. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully we'll do the same amount.
Or not.
Or not.
Ow.
All right.
You okay?
We have to have fun. That's what.
Your
You
hand?
okay?
Your hand?
My hand is swollen because of the arthritis in that one and that one has arthritis so
Okay.
bad.
All right, so we just have to be careful. You know what? If you want, you can try to hold both in your other hand. This way you relax the hand that has the arthritis in. And
It hurts so
yeah,
bad.
so just relax it. Put it on your lap and just hold both sides of the band with one hand. And then we'll bring it in nice and slow. And we're going to push it out. And when you push it out, just squeeze your muscles to your bones. And we'll bring it in again. And we push out. Squeeze. And we push out. Squeeze. And bring it in. And we'll, a few more times. Squeeze. You control the band. The band doesn't control you. Try to bring your thigh close to your chest. And push. Slow, extra slow movements, mindful. And every movement we do with purpose. We'll bring it in one more time. And then on our last one, we'll hold it in there a little bit for 3 breaths. So when we're ready on our last one, let's bring it in. We're going to hold for 3 breaths in and out through your nose. At the end of your 3rd breath, extend and squeeze. And we are done. Okay. Let's take our fingers and just softly move them. Motion is lotion. I know it's a lot easier, especially if you have osteoarthritis, to just, sit on the couch. But the most important thing is to move. Even softly, slowly, but we just want to keep our joints, moving, our muscles moving. Okay. And let's bring our hands down and just sit up nice and tall. Just imagine that ribbon lifting you up from the crown once again. Soften your gaze, relax your jaw. Let your tongue just be. And just bring our breath down. Focus on your breath as it comes in slowly through the nose and leaves slowly through the nose. Notice your belly rise on the inhale and fall on the exhale. If you're at home, you want to stay with your eyes closed or with your soft gaze, you can stay there. But if you're here, let's start to open up our eyes. And then let's bring our arms out to the side. Reach them out as far as you can. And then we'll bring them in. Give yourself a nice hug. Just take a few moments and just appreciate your inner beauty. Hold yourself like a precious gift. And then let's bring our hands to our hearts. And let's drop our chin one more time. Bow to your heart and thank your heart one more time. And then may all beings in the world be happy and free. May those who are free help set others free. May you be filled with loving kindness and may you be loved just as you are. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you this morning in your practice. Peace in the nations, peace in the world, peace in the cities, peace at home, and peace in your heart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I hope to see you next week, same time, same place. Have a great week.
We forgot Doris.